Been really excited to show you this for a while. This is Camden Valley 4x4 and outdoor, our opening weekend this weekend. Going to introduce you to Jay and go for a bit of a spin. Hey bro, how are you?
Hey mate, let's go. How's it going?
Watch out, Amy. So as we said inside, this is a welcome to another driving in Macarthur. This one's a little bit special. Today we have Jay from our new venture, Camden Valley 4x4 and outdoor.
Hey team.
It's opening this weekend. Hey Jay, how you going?
I'm fantastic, thank you.
So, been with us for a couple of months now, I guess, when we started really ramping up the prep for the store and getting it all fit out, and we'll show some footage a bit later of the inside.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, having fun?
Really good, yeah, it's great. It's
Excited?
Great. I am, yeah. Putting it all together and getting a good crew together is I guess, something I'm passionate about, and having everything just come together and work. Yeah. Having a good synergy about it. Yeah, I love that stuff.
I do have to apologise, we're not in your car. Your car's at the workshop getting its decals put on it, and so instead we're in a brand new Kia Stinger. I thought I'd just throw out the fact that Kia's now at Campbelltown with Wakeling.
Yeah, that's plug that.
bit of cross branding.
Yeah.
But yeah, you like this one?
I do. Again, remarking on the seats, that'd be a selling point for me. That'd probably get me over the line. But it is nice. Yeah, very nice, comfortable car. Very.
Cool. So, Camden Valley 4x4 and outdoor is an Ironman store?
Correct.
Do you want to tell us a bit about Ironman, what you got?
Yeah, well, the history with Ironman is they started it out as a suspension company. They were doing that for quite some time before they became Ironman itself.
Yeah.
In '88, they changed and they started branding their stuff Ironman specific.
Yep.
Again, shipping all over the world, all over the country. Australian product, of course.
Yep.
And in 2004, they made it more official by going into the outdoor recreation, adding your camping, adding your swags, adding bull bars, lights, winches, all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it is what you see it today.
So pretty much if you want to go 4x4 and or outdoor, as the name would imply, you've got the stuff.
Exactly, yes.
And people also probably think that you're an athlete because you're an Ironman.
Yeah, that's happened a couple of times. Yeah,
got to work on it.
Really not the
swimming
case.
Legs probably not the best. Opening weekend is this weekend. So what can everyone expect?
Well, it's going to be quite it's a challenge of a day given with the COVID restrictions, but that seems to have, I guess, eased a little.
Yeah.
So we're expecting good foot traffic on the day.
Yeah.
We'll have a barbecue. It's going to run from 10 to 2.
Yep.
Though we'll be running the store from 9 to 3.
Yep.
I'm sure it'll be earlier. I'm sure it'll run later as well, as these things do. Yeah, you never predict it. And there'll be, I guess, a couple of good specials on the day. We've got a giveaway on the day.
Yep.
Just all about creating the awareness of our store and that we're officially up and running. Just getting loud and proud, I guess.
Good. Excellent. Family?
I have a younger brother named Mark. I have an older sister named Janine. My mother is still kicking around, looking well.
Yeah.
And my father has passed.
Okay. Married, kids?
I have an amazing, supportive wife. Who's without fail my best friend in the whole world.
Yeah.
And I have an 18-year-old son named Jai.
Yeah.
He's a challenge, but 18-year-old boys are.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
And I have
their job.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's their only job, it seems. Yeah. And I have a beautiful young daughter named Shelby.
Yes. Now she's named after a car.
Well, it was the way the story goes is we're in the Gold Coast at one of the water parks up there. I actually think it was Wet n Wild up there. And we're listening to this lady who was in a line to get on a ride. A few people over from us talk about kids' names and everything like that. And this name Shelby came out.
Yeah, wow.
And Crystal and I, obviously, we particularly love that car, the Shelby Mustang, and of course the Gone in 60 Seconds movie. Yeah. But this name hadn't really come to us as a name for our daughter.
Yeah, right.
And this lady mentioned this name, and we went, oh. and sort of that was it. Yeah. So I guess you could say it was after a car, but we didn't necessarily
pick it. Yeah. See, I figured like as Ford fans.
No. Yeah, well, it's a funny thing. Yeah, I do like my Fords, but I got to say, I've probably owned almost as many Holdens as well.
Yeah.
So, and my first car was a Tirana.
Was it?
Yeah. So
Did you teach yourself to drive?
I absolutely did.
Yes.
Yes. I worked in I worked in a place called Pickles Auctions, which I'm sure everybody knows. And my mum was Peter Pickles' secretary, or personal assistant, if you like. And I used to jump in there on the weekends and things like that, just to go and hang out, and I did little bits of work here and there.
Yeah.
And they had 2 aircraft hangars. This was in Belmore, where they were, on Kingsgrove, more accurately.
Yeah.
And they were just full of cars and no one around. So me being the young bloke, I just hop in all the cars and just start driving around, because I could get through 3 years in this place that was that big. So yeah, any and every car, I learnt to drive all of them.
That's cool.
And fairly quickly.
Netflix or nightclub?
Oh, Netflix. Yeah.
Any good series you're watching?
Oh, Netflix. I got to tell you that Ozark doesn't come out often enough.
New season's coming soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, hurry up, please.
Yeah, it's good.
I did love that very much. I watched the Mexican version of Narcos.
Oh yeah.
And I had to read, because my Mexican's rusty as hell. My Spanish. My Spanish is rusty.
I like guacamole, but
yeah, that's as far as I get. Yeah. But I still enjoyed it nonetheless. But there's a few around that I like. Yeah.
Well, that's been a whirlwind bit of a drive around. God knows where we went. I was just trying to.
I actually don't even know.
Flow.
Yeah.
We went a bit of Gregory Hills there.
Yeah.
Back of Smith and Grange. Bit of Relin.
Well, I've got a little something I'd like to give to you when you decide to pull up here.
Yeah.
It's just a little. Well, you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it's a little treat for yourself, and
Excellent.
and one for me.
I'm even more intrigued. So I really appreciate taking the time. And I'm busy with the store.
Yeah, it is.
And all set up.
Super excited about the opening too. Yeah, really am.
It's good to have you on board, and the team's fitting in really well. And
yeah, it is. It's going great.
You're going to knock it out of the park. So.
And we'll grow and grow. Well, I've got a little something here.
Oh, it's in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got to be on video as well.
Okay.
So you know, it's,
I do withhold it.
I got a couple of hats made.
Cute.
Yeah.
You
know, I thought maybe you could give one to your boy or Burjo. Yeah.
Well, Burjo is a boy.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So we can.
I reckon.
Yeah. We're just sort of See, and there we go.
Are you a dude that folds the hats?
This is a 110, Scott. This is a 110 hat.
Okay.
It's got a bit of a bend to it.
Okay, good.
That's
the
105
105 is my normal hat.
Okay, well there you go. Yeah.
Is there a 115?
The negative. There is a 49. There's a 3960. There's a lot of difference.
Thank you very much. That's good.
Of course. I didn't put Ironman on it because I wanted to make it a little more us.
It's perfect.
So
I need a new hat. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Cool.
You're more than welcome.